Hello and welcome to the first nomination ceremony of 1984 Devil's Playground. I'm here with 6 house guests, if I'm counting correctly. I've got some production in here as well. So first, I'd like to address the fact that Kyle did the game for personal reasons. So if you didn't see before, the game is going to continue as closely to planned as possible. The game is going to continue as closely planned as possible. The Devil's house is complete for the week with the eviction or elimination of Kyle. We will continue the week for the Angel's house. So Caleb Reed will be nominating 2 people tonight from the Angel's house. Then we will do veto picks sometime tonight, and then we'll play veto hopefully tomorrow. Only members from the Angel House will be eligible to compete. And then we will have the Angels House vote out their first member, and then we will move on into the next week. So before we get started, I'd like to ask a couple questions to some of the house guests. So first, Tyler. So what did you think about this cast when you first saw it?
Well, when I first saw the cast, I kind of liked that I didn't absolutely hate anyone, which is very rare. And I don't know, everyone's friendly so far. Like, I don't have a problem. I mean, yeah, let's leave it there.
Good. Caleb Reynolds. So you were part of the tie in the HOH. So do you think that being part of that tie will name you as a possible target going forward? Even though obviously this week you cannot be nominated, but do you think that that will put a target on your back for later?
I don't think so, honestly. I think it was a shot in the dark, and I was just one of the more active people in the beginning. So I think people were just like, well, he's been here quite a bit, so it just makes sense that he would maybe want the HOH compared to some of the other people. But I don't think so, personally. So yeah.
Okay, so Caleb Reed, this similar question. Since you did win this HOH and it was a public vote, do you think that once your HOH reign is done, that you will have a target on your back?
I hope not. I don't think so. I mean, it was only 2 out of 14 other people. I don't really think that's a lot. And considering that 3 other people also got 2 votes, it was really, really spread out. So I don't think it should make me too much of a threat.
Okay, so Kendall, I'd like to address the fact that we do have 4 females in the game this year instead of just the one as we had last year. Do you think, though we do have more females this year than last year, do you think that there still might be that gender divide?
I don't think so, because everyone's really cool. I don't think gender really matters, honestly. It just matters who everyone is as a person.
Okay. So, Jabbar, give me your thoughts about the takeover twist.
Oh, you know exactly my thoughts. I think that it is such bullshit. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I can spend another 2 hours talking about it, but I think that it's completely ridiculous, and I think that how it continued after after Kyle left was even more ridiculous. However, because you guys are the hosts and I respect you, I definitely respect your decision. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is.
So Jay, going off of that, how do you think that the takeover twist will affect the game going forward?
I mean, each week you have to think about what twist could come into play if like an HOH could backfire on you just as well as it could help you. So I feel like some people might be more cautious going into HOH competitions, and some people just might not care one way or the other.
Okay, and Burke said he's not able to talk, so that will be the end of the questionnaire portion. So, Caleb, you may now do your nominations.
All right. I've never done this before, but so this was honestly really hard for me because I only had like 7, or no, not 7. I had 3 minutes to divide the houses, and I don't think I did it correctly at all. With that being said, I still had to nominate 2 people from this side. So the first person safe is going to be Max. I don't think he's here though. The next person safe is going to be Kevin. The next person safe is going to be Jabbar. The next person safe is going to be Tyler. The next person safe is going to be Paige. Is that everyone, or am I missing somebody? Hold on. No. And then no. I think that's everyone, isn't it? Well, anyways, I've decided to nominate you, Burks, and you, Kendall. It basically came down who I got to talk to the least. Kendall, I don't even think you've messaged me. Burks, you did talk to me, but I know you were under certain circumstances to where you couldn't really talk that much, but I did just get a chance to talk to the other people a lot more, so that's pretty much why you're in that position. So I'm sorry, guys, I had to do it, but...
Okay, so this week's nominations are Burks and Kendall. So we will go over to the house chat in just a few minutes and do veto picks. Hopefully you can all join us there. So for now, that is it. Hopefully we will do veto tomorrow night. So hopefully all the viewers can join us. So thank you everybody for watching, and good night.